Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy Naruto Explain here, bringing you guys another Boruto Two Blue Vortex discussion. Today, I want to talk to you guys about another one of the major bombshells that we got in the last manga chapter, which is that Kashin Koji has now officially been confirmed to be alive, which means that, like I promised when I switched from the camp of Kashin Koji was alive and defied the fate of his genetics, and then last year I switched over to the camp of Kashin Koji would join the small list of Naruto characters who died off screen. I said at the time when I switched my position that if Kashin Koji was revealed to be alive, I would eat crow. And right now, there's a hefty amount of crow on my plate to start eating. However, now that we know that Kashin Koji is indeed alive, we have a really big question to ask here, which is that, was this the smartest decision from a narrative perspective to have Kashin Koji not only be alive, but also train Boruto during the time skip? I know the knee-jerk reaction this might be to say, but bruh, what's the problem with Kashin Koji being alive? Chef Koji being alive means we still get to see him cook up another batch of Konohamaru burgers with a side of curly fries. And I'm right there with you. Kashin Koji being alive is great for the story in terms of the shock factor and making you raise the eyebrows at Amato because Kashin Koji has unfinished business with Amato, but I wanted to let some air out of the situation to give voice to the other side of the community. You know that side I'm talking about, that side that has their detective glasses out and they're examining all the details and they're taking a red marker to the manga and they're circling all the things that they don't like and they're complaining about the one thing on this one panel in this one section that looks like it's crooked to this degree, to power scale to this signal. I don't care, whatever, have at it, Hoss. However, getting back to it though, Kashin Koji being alive and seemingly having trained Boruto in the time skip in 2023, that might cause some problems with that section of the community, and it might circle back to the original sin of the character that we got introduced to 9 years ago in 2014 when we first met Boruto Uzumaki, which is that it's inviting the critique that this is a Naruto ripoff. Now, I said this a few times before, back when Naruto chapter 700 came out, even though I understood the narrative parallel of having Boruto be a Naruto clone in the final chapter of Naruto, passing on your will. Something creative done with the intention of him using it to avoid burning through his chakra. That way Momoshiki wouldn't take over his body since Boruto will be using nature energy. I do think if we see too many beat for beat moments of Boruto and Kashin Koji and it's paralleling with Naruto and Jiraiya even after Jiraiya died Naruto still followed his will of fire by learning Sage Mode. I think that this does have the potential to go sideways if we venture too far into the parallel with Naruto and Jiraiya with Boruto and Kashin Koji. A big part of what makes Boruto so interesting is that he doesn't follow the path of his father. He played pranks like his father, but he did it for different reasons. Naruto wanted to be acknowledged from the village. That way people knew that he himself existed, he being Naruto and not Naruto the Jinchuriki or the Nine Tails. Boruto did it because he wanted the attention of a father who was too busy to make any time for him. The reason Naruto wanted power was so he could become Hokage and force everyone into acknowledging him. Boruto sought power to support his friends, which led to him wanting to support the village from the shadows. He never wanted to be like his father, like Naruto did unwittingly when he shared in his dream that Minato had of wanting to be Hokage. Boruto, on the other hand, wanted to walk down the path of the rival for Naruto. However, I do think that this is where Koji, being Boruto's sensei, does offer a bit of a twist needed to keep this from feeling like a complete refresh. Kashin Koji, he isn't Jiraiya. He looks like Jiraiya, but he behaves in a different way than Jiraiya. He's actually the right sensei for Boruto because Kashin Koji, just like Sasuke, was someone who was accustomed to being in the shadows and doing things that are morally gray for the greater good itself. With Koji, there is no deep connection to Boruto. There is no lingering attachment. While the Shinjutsu swapping Sasuke's mind of his memories of Boruto and replacing Kawaki and Sasuke's mind with Boruto, it does give Sasuke another layer of separation. However, there's also always still the chance that Boruto, due to having some of Naruto's positive traits, will still have warmed his way into Sasuke's heart again, which is why it does make more sense to have Kashin Koji be the one to step in and guide Boruto moving forward, because there is no attachment there. I think you have a really good opportunity here to make Boruto's experience different enough from Naruto's, where even though Boruto is being trained by a Jiraiya lookalike and being molded by a Jiraiya lookalike, the outcome is going to be different enough. Similar to how you had characters in Naruto's manga who faced similar circumstances and situations, but ended up differently due to other external factors. So I personally am gonna go into the Kashin Koji and Boruto situation with an open mind, because I'm choosing to be patient and trusting Kishimoto as a writer, while also fully expecting him to rehash some of the stuff that we've seen before in Naruto, but subvert our expectations by putting a new spin on it. However, I am curious to know how you guys feel about Kashin Koji being alive and training Boruto. While you think that over, click here to watch this Naruto Explained video.